Oh dear, the camera isn't working. Hold on one second. We're gonna have to figure this out. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Let's try this again. Hold on a second. Oh, always fun to get back into the streaming. Find out things don't magically work out of nowhere. All right, now this will start off the Extra Life stream. Welcome back. It's been a while. I have fully recovered from game day. I've had one heck of a week of work so far, and we're about to get into that crazy holiday season, but I'm glad you've joined me. My name is Ryan Ritter. I'll be your host. You can call me ND Tex, and here once again streaming for Extra Life, and there's only a couple weeks left in this season, so we're going to keep going with the Notre Dame Sims. If you haven't joined it before, it's a CPU versus CPU sim, and today will hopefully be one without too much pain, as Notre Dame will take on Wake Forest. You can see just how crazy and busy everything is. My desk is a mess. I'm having to use my work laptop now instead of a personal computer as well, so I've had to reorganize stuff, and well, I'm in the middle of reorganizing it, to say the least. But happy to be back, happy to be streaming. So after this, there will be Tears of the Kingdom, and this will be one of the first ones. We're simulcasting this live. Second time we've done that on a sim week. So whether you're joining on, oh my dear Lord, oh, that was a jump. Thank you for the donation. Highly appreciate that, Kavichi. Rounding us off now to $14,630. Very close to that $15,000. I'm trying to see if I can take that top spot for the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma City. I'm a little, I think like $500 or so behind, so hopefully before the end of the year I can hit that. But anyway, before I scared the crap out of myself by hearing that donation, yes, gamingforaven.org is where you can go make your donations. You can use the donation command in chat as well, Extra Life command, all kinds of different ways to do that. But yes, we're simulcasting this live over on Twitch, YouTube, I think it's on Twitter and Facebook as well. So no matter where you're joining us from, thank you for joining. And also, if you're watching this on the VOD, thank you for joining on the VOD as well. Highly appreciate that. There will be Tears of the Kingdom after this, so please stick around after the sim to catch that. If you're watching on the VOD, it'll be up in a future episode. Yes, Kamichi, it is an eternal battle with organization and also the cleaning of it. So a lot of times on stream, I just like kind of shove all this off to the side. But that doesn't really work right now because I got to clean up for Thanksgiving and Friendsgiving, which will be back-to-back here. Going to have Sunday and Thursday, all coming very fast. But we're not here to talk about how much of a mess my office/streaming area is. We're here to do a little bit of video game football. So what do you say we go ahead and head right into that? Let's go ahead and get this sucker going and loaded. And once I start seeing that we're nearly there, I'll flip over. But hopefully, like I said, the last few sims have not been fun. Neither of the last couple of games for the Irish. So here's hoping after the bye week we have things that are a little bit better. And let's go ahead and get rolling. And I need to hit the right button, and here we come. Notre Dame. And oh my goodness, all my buttons are broken. Sweet. They're coming out facing Wake Forest. It'll be the last home game of the season. It'll be senior day on a nice, bright, sunny, but brisk fall day over in South Bend as the Fighting Irish prepare to take on the Wake Forest Demon Deacons. And Wake Forest, well, after Hartman left, you could say there's been a little bit of decline with Wake Forest, to say the least. So we'll see what happens here as Notre Dame tries to rebound off of that awful Clemson loss. Wake Forest will win the toss, and they have decided to, I believe, they receive. Yes, they will. So Notre Dame will kick this away, and here we go. Last home game in South Bend, and Wake Forest will start on their 25. Hopefully a less cursed game. Working every day except Thanksgiving. Yikes. Yeah, I'll be working every day. I get the Friday off as well. So I got a couple days off. Kids get the whole week of school off. Lucky them. Speed option to start this game off. And a nice little gain. Ellison on the carry for 8 yards.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So Wake Forest getting a nice positive win on first down. 2nd and 2, coming out with 2 backs in the backfield. Play action, no, it's a triple option. And running over defenders is Ellison. He has 3 yards at the first down as I start dying. Too early to be doing the coughing crap. Goodness. So 1st and 10, ball on the 32. A quick screen, almost picked off. Boy, that went right to Cam Hart. Goodness, that was an awful throw. Second and 10, this will be a straight handoff. And stuffed at the line of scrimmage is Justice Ellison. No gain. It'll be 3rd and 10 for the Irish and Wake Forest or whatever. Who's got the ball again? Four wide, trips over to the right side for Wake Forest. Pass thrown to the solo receiver, and another pass that should have been picked off. Leofau gets his hands on this one, and Wake Forest will have to punt this away. Working Friday, Saturday, and your normal day off of Tuesday. Ouch, that's a rough week. The punt's taken by Tyree. He's got a couple blockers, runs through one defender that was unblocked. Picks up 14 yards and some nice field position for Sam Hartman and the Irish, who, well, there was an attempted offense out at Clemson. That's, I think, the kindest we could say. They will start with a handoff to Estime, who runs over a defender and gets a 5-yard gain. Oh, good Lord, this coffee needs to stop. 2nd and 5 for the Irish. Tyree comes in motion across the right side of the formation. Estime gets his handoff, runs around his line, and there's a flag. We'll see what this is. And it'll be a hold for the Irish. And Chris Tyree, of all people, is the guilty party. So it looks like it was downfield a little bit as it's now 2nd and 11. Now Notre Dame comes out with 4 wide. Hartman hops back in the gun. And again, another handoff. This time Estime is stuffed for a 2-yard loss. Hey, a 2nd and long run that completely kills momentum on any kind of a drive. Boy, if it's in the game, it's in the game. 4 wide for the Irish, 3 over to Hartman's left, and he'll be back to pass for the first time this game. Throws it downfield and busted up a little bit there. It looked like the pass could have been caught, but trying to fit into a very tight window. So Notre Dame on their first possession goes 3 and out, and they'll punt it back to Wake Forest. And this is received on the 25 and stopped before 10 yards are gained by Morin. And Wake Forest to try again. 5:52 left to go here in the first. Wake's going to start on their own 34-yard line. Coming out with 2 backs and 3 wide. And this is just a handoff to one of them coming across to the left side. And lots of 2 tackles broken by Ellison. That's a 15-yard gain. So just like everybody predicted, Wake Forest moving the ball on the ground at will, getting the only first down so far in the game. The sim remains cursed. Ball's almost at midfield. Pistol power I for Wake Forest. A triple option here, and this is pitched out. Riley Mills tries to run down the back, and this is Damon Claiborne who gets a 14-yard gain. So back-to-back chunk gains as Wake Forest goes well into Irish territory on the 37-yard line. And here comes a pass, and so far 3 passes, and none of them have been anywhere close to their intended target. So 2nd and 10 coming up for Wake. They'll come back out with 2 backs, 3 wide. And this will be a speed option look, and just running right past Griffiths. And he gets his first carry of the game for 7 yards. So 3rd and 3. Last time they had a 3rd and long, the pass just sailed to nobody and was almost picked off. This time it'll be a run to Claiborne. And he goes absolutely nowhere. Notre Dame stuffs it. It'll be 4th and 3. And now Wake Forest will try to settle for a 47-yard field goal attempt. The kick is up. And good. Wake Forest draws first blood, taking a 3-0 lead on the Irish on Senior Day with 4:39 left to go in the first quarter. Man, I can't wait until there's a new version of this game just to see if it's less weird. Tyree will take this one for 26 yards. He'll get about to the 25 as he took that a yard deep in the end zone. This will actually be just shy of the 25. 2 backs in the backfield, Payne and Estime. Play action to Estime. And this is thrown towards the sideline and caught by Tyree for a 13-yard gain. So after going 3 and out, Notre Dame has a nice quick strike for a fresh set of downs. 4 wide for the Irish. Hartman in the gun. Back to pass and throws to nobody. So 2nd and 10 for the Irish. Hartman comes under center. Got a 2 tight end formation. And it's a handoff to Estime, who stops at the line and can't find a hole anywhere. And it'll be 3rd and long. Another 2nd and long run, putting the Irish well behind the sticks again. Yes, Weezy, there was a little play action on that first down. And now 5 wide drink. And an attempted screen, and Hartman just gets obliterated. Boy, if this isn't an accurate representation of the Parker offense, I don't know what is. So Notre Dame will punt once again. This is taken on the 20, across to the 30. Falling forward is Morin on a 13-yard gain. So yeah, Wake Forest offense completely one-dimensional. It's almost like they lost their all-time great quarterback. And we have them, and we're doing dick with them. 1st and 10. Wake Forest coming back in the pistol on that offset eye. Another triple option here. Pitch out to Claiborne. He'll go across to the 40 to the 41 on an 8-yard gain.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
Well, Notre Dame hasn't given up huge, like the back-breaking huge play, but big chunks here and there throughout this one. And this is going to be a handoff, and right up the gut for a 15-yard run goes Justice Ellison. And so far, just with my back of the napkin math, I think we almost have 75 yards of rushing for Wake Forest so far. Ball's across midfield once again. 1st and 10, 3 wide. Jet motion coming. It will go to the jet receiver and take it down behind the line. Wesley Grimes gets met by Javante Jean-Baptiste. Absolutely just clothesline back there. 2nd and 13. Now Wake comes out with 4 wide. Jet motion once again. This time to do another option to Botello. Kind of circled around the quarterback and finally decides to take Griffiths down. It was like he wanted to pick off an attempted pitch and then went and caught back up to him. So 3rd and 13. Thus far, not a single pass has gone anywhere remotely close to a receiver. This one does, and it's caught and complete for a first down. Kashawn Williams gets the 16-yard gain. Doesn't get more open than that. So Wake Forest will keep this drive alive as they go on the Irish 31. 4 wide once again. 3 down linemen for Notre Dame. Here comes another speed option look, and John Baptiste comes in immediately, but we have a flag on the play. And it's going to be a hold. Notre Dame will go ahead and take this penalty, so it'll be 1st and 20 for Wake. Even with the hold, getting a TFL. That's impressive there. And here comes a handoff to Ellis. Or Ellison, sorry. Gets most of that holding penalty back. 9-yard gain. So it's now 2nd and 11. And Wake Forest, I think, now has over 100 yards of rushing. And, well, that was a little messy play action. But there's an open receiver in the end zone. Thankfully, well overthrown. Griffiths had a wide open receiver back there. Now, instead of a touchdown, it'll be 3rd and long. Back to pass. Throws it to the sideline and tipped away by the Irish. So it'll be 4th and 11 and 49, damn near 50-yard field goal attempt coming up for Wake. And this kick is boomed, but missed. Wide left. It definitely had the distance, but yanked wide to the left, and Notre Dame catches a break. They'll get this ball at their own 32. Hartman comes out with 4 wide, and he'll be passing blitz coming and throws to nobody. The curious regression of Sam Hartman continues. Ever since that leg was torqued around earlier in the season, he hadn't looked the same since. Now Hartman's back to pass, complete to Tyree for a 4-yard gain. 3rd and 6 upcoming. Notre Dame will face this 3rd down with 2 backs in the backfield. Another blitz coming. Hartman stands in it. And it is complete to Jabron Payne, and he just gets past the sticks before he goes out of bounds. That looked iffy, but considering how everything's going, gonna take it. 2 tight formation for Notre Dame. Hartman just goes up the gut, calling his own number, 5-yard gain. There's less than a minute now left in the first quarter as everybody flops over themselves and tries to bend in ways that aren't natural. And this handoff goes to Estime, who finds a gap in the left side of the line and gets 7 yards and a first down. Notre Dame in enemy territory for the first time this quarter. 4 wide, Hartman's back to pass. He throws to a wide open receiver, and Jaden Thomas gets his first catch of the game. 14 yards and another first down for the Irish. 33 seconds left to go here in the first. The Irish keep pushing this downfield. 2 tight ends. Right on comes the motion across the right side of the line. Goes and splits wide. A read option, and Hartman gets taken down immediately. 4-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 14 upcoming. Didn't matter who got that ball. It was going to be a disaster. So the ball pushed back to the Wake Forest 35. And another read option. Hartman holds it again, and he gets drilled after a 3-yard gain. So the 2nd and long runs, big fan of them. Parker must be. And Notre Dame will try to figure out 3rd and 11 as as first quarter winds down. Wake Forest 3, Notre Dame 0. Some Iowa shit going on here. 5 wide drink. Hartman has time to scan the field, throws it over the middle, and it's dropped. Rico Flores was the intended receiver. Was trying to get all the yards he needed for the first down. And now Schrader will have to kick a 49-yard field goal. This is the same spot where Wake missed it left. And Schrader doinks it off the left upright. Oh, my God. Oh my. This sucks. Yeah, Wheezy, this sucks. And a wide open receiver for Wake Forest down the sideline as Wesley Grimes gets the longest play of the game at 21 yards. So Wake Forest, after one play, right back in Irish territory. I have never heard a crowd so dead in the stadium. And Ellison gets taken down for a 1-yard loss. John Baptiste's second TFL on the day. The pistol offset eye is Wake. Griffiths looks to pass. Complete over the middle to Jamal Banks. Gets his first reception for 8. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Ball just outside the Irish 40. Would be one hell of a long kick from here. And this pass is complete. And, Leofound could not make the tackle. Claymore breaks it and gets 5 yards for a fresh set of downs. Oh, that might be the difference between 3 or more points right there, failing to tackle there. And it looks like we got a triple option here for Wake. Pitched out to the side. And it's going to be a 3-yard gain for Grimes. The 2nd and 7 upcoming here for Wake. 2 backs in the backfield. And they will pass this time around. Short to the flat, and Claiborne goes out of bounds after a 1-yard gain. Irish get lucky there. There was definitely room for him to make it to the sticks. And play action here for Wake. Got a lot of time. And this is picked off. Now Notre Dame manages to dodge yet another bullet. As a very nice little sly interception there. Just kind of rounding around the receiver and finding a way to make a play. So Hartman trying to do a quick strike. And it's over the middle, complete to Rico Flores. This time he brings it in for a 15-yard gain after dropping it the last time. Well, hard to drop it when no one's around you and it's thrown right into the numbers. And you're not moving. So hopefully that'll be a little confidence builder for Rico there as Notre Dame pushes this to their own 34. Trying to get on the board before this half expires. And back to pass. It's Hartman, and he throws a pick. This could be a lot of trouble, thankfully. Notre Dame gets all over it because there was nothing but green in front of Kalen Carson. And he just settled right in front of Rico Flores. I have no idea what in God's name. Maybe Hartman still thought he was playing for Wake. Because that was just atrocious. Well, we've traded interceptions, and we're pretty much right back where we were a few plays ago. And Ellison gets stuffed for a no gain. J.D. Bertrand on the tackle. Yes, Weezy, it still sucks. This is not great. 5:30 left to go in the half. Handoff to Claiborne. And he weaves his way around the middle. I'm sorry, that was Ellison. 9-yard gain. 3rd and short upcoming. Forgot Claiborne's the 23 or whatever the number is. He's double digits, not single. Wake has trips off to the right side of Griffiths. This will be a handoff and stuffed behind the line. Ellison was met first by Mickey, and Bertrand cleaned it up. So now it's 4th and 5 with a 51-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up. And this one is good. So after missing the 49-yard field goal, Wake punches it in from 52. And yeah, he got a couple yards there. I started wondering if Harmon's middle does he have COVID, brain fog, or a secret concussion. I wouldn't be surprised we find out at the end of the season he was all kinds of hurt and messed up, because it's been weird. And there's no other way to put it. It's been weird. 4:51 left to go in the half. Notre Dame, after the touchback, will take over at their own 25, trying to get something going. Play action. And it is another interception by Hartman. This time there's some blockers, and over to the 30 goes Wake, and we are in full-blown 5-alarm fucking disaster mode right now. I don't even know what to say. Why are you talking to the receiver? What the fuck's he supposed to do? This sucks. I'm convinced that this sim knows it's only got like 2 or 3 more games of life left in it. It's like just going to torture and troll me as hard as possible before it is laid to rest and uninstalled from my system. And everybody gets in on that tackle for loss as Claiborne is met by half the Irish defense. Cam Hart will get credit for the tackle, but man, everybody was there. Riley Mills, Botello, the whole party in the backfield as it's now 3rd and 12. Back to passes Griffiths. He's looking. Passes short and dropped. Cool. Why not? Oh, my dear God. And here we go again. We got another 49-yard field goal attempt. Kick is up and good. So after the one miss, Wake Forest getting back on track in the kicking game as now they are up by 2 possessions, 9-0 with 4 minutes left to go, just a little north of it, in the half. And this is drilled deep into the end zone. It'll be kneeled down, and the Irish will take over and try to get something going. Back-to-back drives have been ended on interceptions by Hartman, and not particularly good throws on either one of them. Hartman throws over the middle, and it hits another defender. Buddy, you're wearing blue and gold now. Has this been a season-long troll job? Is this like where Hartman rips off the mask and says it was me all along? Oh, my God. Just overthrows his target by a mile. 3rd and 10. I think Hartman has completed 2, maybe 3 passes so far. Back to pass again. Over the middle and well short of the sticks. That will not even be remotely close enough for the first down. Another 3 and out for the Irish. Hartman is 6 for 15. 58 yards. 2 interceptions so far in the half. And I've been saying it far too often. Notre Dame is back to punt again, and this is muffed. Oh, but it's picked up, and a near 15-yard gain off of a muffed punt. I mean, that's just been this kind of game. It can't get any dumber, or maybe it can. I don't know. My God. Ellison gets a 2-yard gain. 2 minutes, 25 seconds. Oh, yeah, off of his head. Notre Dame looked like they were going to pick it up. I'm telling you, this is a troll job. Pass is complete. 5 yards for Grimes. It'll be 3rd and 3 coming up. I mean, you can't tell me this isn't some AI intentional bullshit right now, because this is ridiculous, even for sim standards. And a read triple option. Oh my God! J.D. Bertrand just committed murder in the backfield, and for the first time in forever, Wake Forest will punt. And this punt will sail into the end zone, so Notre Dame has 2 minutes, 34 seconds to desperately try to do something. And, of course, he'll hand it off to start the 2-minute drill. Estime trying to break as many tackles as he can and still loses a yard. Notre Dame has all 3 of their timeouts. They have not used one yet. It'll be 2nd and 11. The fact that Estime has 9 yards and Wake Forest has over 100 rushing yards is fucking criminal. The crowd is chanting, "We want 6." We might be able to get that with a couple of field goals. Estime bounces over the left side of the line. It gets 10 yards, but still short of a first down. Clock is going to kick under 2 minutes. And, okay, sure. Just, wow. This is a choice. 3rd and 1, the Irish will pass. It is complete. Fresh set of downs for Jaden Thomas, and maybe they'll pretend it's a 2-minute drill now. Nope, still not using timeouts. 1:45 left. 5 wide drink. Hartman back to pass. Complete on the short slant. Tyree manages to wiggle his way forward for 23 yards. 1:37 left to go here in the half. Or not short slant. Skinny post is what I was looking for. Still not using timeouts. 1:30 left by the time this ball is snapped. Or they'll just, wait and have slow developing motion as it's now 1:25. And Hartman gets sacked. And now Notre Dame uses their timeout. If they turn off Parker's mic, who's got it right now is my question. Hartman just sails in over everybody's head. This is brutal. 3rd and 13, trips over to the right for Hartman, throws it so far short, leads Jaden Thomas out of bounds. This is an inside job at this point. I'm convinced. This is an absolute... Now they're punting on the... Oh, my God. They're punting on the plus 40. Why am I doing this to myself? I could just be playing Zelda. Well, why am I doing this to myself? This all seems very counterproductive right now. 1st and 10. And the ball is dropped. All right, who wants to lose it more? That's what we got to figure out here. And this is a little short pass. It'll be 5 yards. Wake's got all 3 of their timeouts and about a minute left. Hopefully this doesn't screw stuff up, because Wheezy's "What the F was that, chat?" is the most perfect description of the sim ever. 3rd and 5. Minutes ago, handoff. And stuffed, and Notre Dame will use a timeout. This is just... This is so stupid. Tyree will get this across to the 40. Notre Dame has 53 seconds to put points on the board against Wake fucking Forest. Back to passes Hartman. Complete to Thomas, who manages to find his way to a first down and gets out of bounds, preserving that final timeout. 49 seconds left in the half. Notre Dame in plus territory. Blue Beagle playing Granny's gift. The Sim wants to retire. Yeah, it's like I'm done. Stop it. Oh my God, Tyree drops it. If Hartman has sub 50% passing, 5 wide, drink heavily, by the way, and 2 interceptions in the first half, I might turn the game off. Like in real life. Not right now. I'm committed to this bit. It's 3rd and 5 after that Rico Flores 5-yard gain. He's in bounds. Oh my gosh, he's floating. It's so. Oh! It's an inside job, I swear. Now they're putting it again for the 40. Why? Why? What in the name of Iowa? They're just going to run down the clock. They're going to run, and Wake's going to let them. Notre Dame will get the ball to start the second half, but, I mean, I don't know. This is senior day, for Christ's sake. Anyways, the Sim may be sucking all kinds of ass right now. But the good news, if there is any good news right now, is that this is all being done for a great cause. Yeah, we are doing this for Extra Life. We've raised almost $15,000 to help change kids' health for the kids in Oklahoma. And I've set up for the Children's Health Foundation. They run the only freestanding children's hospital in the state. Everything else is attached to something. So this is like the premier place for children to get care. And with your support, with your donations, you're helping it continue to be the premier place for kids to get care and to fight off pediatric cancer. And hopefully we will find a cure in the future. So keep those donations coming in. GameInForAven.org is where you can make the donations. Please, please, please tell people, spread the word. Every dollar counts. We've had so many unique donations. It's been incredible. Had a great game day. Let's keep that momentum going because we're not done until the end of the year. So it's not too late. Please get that going. Let's keep it going. And I guess with that, we'll go to the second half. Do we really have to? Just return it. It's like Happy Gilmore hitting a hole in run saying it's easier than putting. Or no, it's going to be the back of the end zone. That's not going to happen. Okay. Yep, yeah, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, well known for their spectacular defense in college football right now. That's what they're known for. Speed option. Estimate runs away. No, that's Jabron Payne. I mean, these backs are doing everything they can to run people over for little to no gain. I would rather watch Link cook rock soup. Enough to estimate he goes for 3 yards, so it's a third and not that long. Progress? Maybe. Oh, man. This bit might get retired after this mess. Long pass and overthrows Tyree. And that almost looked like for a while it could potentially go somewhere. But since we're still in inside job, Hartman throwing the game, he led him just a little bit too much. Link for quarterback. How about that? Couldn't be any worse right now. First and 10 for Wake. They have excellent field position on their own 44. Handoff, and Notre Dame comes flying behind the line again. Xavier Watts will get credit for the tackle, but there's a whole lot of blue in the backfield. Second and 10, crowd trying to stay in it and will something. This is what it's like to be an Iowa fan. Now you're just hoping the defense scores. And another no gain for Ellison. Third and 10. The defenses they've done all season are making a stand and trying to will their team back into this game. Back to pass is Griffiths. Long, deep ball, and it's complete. Oh, Jamal Banks with a 46-yard reception. Just kill me. Link would make an excellent Doug Flutie-style tiny QB who hits above his weight. Oh. I'm about to hit my weight in bourbon. Back to pass again is Griffiths. Dancing around, throws to the end zone. Almost picked off. Benjamin Morrison on the play. And man, are they? That's about what they need right now is a Morrison pick. Technically, Wake can still get a first down and not score. That was the slowest developing run of all time, and they still got positive yardage. So now it'll be 3rd and 7. Again, basically like at the half-yard line is where the sticks are. It'll be 3rd and 7. Notre Dame hasn't given up the touchdown yet. Blitz coming. Quarterback hit. And it's overthrown. The pressure got to Griffiths just in time, and then we'll have to settle for a field goal once again. Kick is up, kick is good. And an insurmountable 12-point lead for the Demon Deacons. Oh my God. So another touchback. And we'll see what happens here. Notre Dame has just got nothing going. It's like college playing against a high school offense. And here comes another deep pass, and it's almost picked off. My God. Notre Dame has passed it twice as much as they've ran. And here's where most of the runs are coming. Second and long. Estime willing the offense forward with an 11-yard gain. Pinch him. Play action. Complete over the middle to Thomas. 25-yard gain into Wake Forest territory. Signs of life for the offense. He hit him in stride. How are you going to break our heart now, Hartman? What's it going to be this time? Another play action complete on the square end. Rico Flores on the catch, 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. This is dangerously looking like a competent offense. But the Leprechaun is QB. Hey, that mode is in here. Good old mascot mode. 5 wide, drink heavily. Complete to Tyree over the middle. A fresh set of downs as Notre Dame closes in on the red zone for the first time all game. Nearly halfway through the third quarter. And Hartman will pull this down on a draw and gets a 7-yard gain. Hartman heard us talking shit. Second and 3, 2 tight ends, read option, and there goes Hartman in the backfield. So it'll be 3rd and 8, because that play never really had a chance. Or at least not with that decision. Hartman has 4 wide, 3 to his left. He's back to pass. Throws to an open Estime who tries to run over defenders but cannot get to the sticks. It'll be 4th and 2. And here comes Spencer Schrader with a 32-yard attempt to try to get the Irish the first points of the game. And it won't be a shutout. Notre Dame now only trails by 9. It is still a 2-possession game. 12-3. Oh, goodness. .343 left to go. Wake Forest has 2 running backs, play action. Deep pass, and it's almost picked off. Xavier Watts on coverage.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
And there's a handoff from Claiborne, and he goes nowhere. 3rd and 10. Just over 3 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Blitz coming. And the pass is dropped. Has momentum come back on Notre Dame's side in this field goal battle. Even Schrader looks disappointed kicking less than 50. I didn't see that. Oh, the punt is away. Notre Dame will have great field position here. Tyree goes across to the 40. About the 43 is where this drive will start after that 10-yard return. 3:09 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Nobody has found their way into the end zone. Head off to Estime, and he gets dropped for a 4-yard loss. Does he have positive yards? He may not. Oh, good, he does. 29. Oh, my gosh. Three wide for the Irish. Estime still in the backfield. And this will be another pass, and this will go to Estime in the
That makes it 4th and 8.
So Wake Forest will take over again. Doki Doki had a plot. This game's lost it. Griffiths is sacked for 5 yards. So again, the defense is... I'm telling you, you got to score defense. Oh my God. J.D. Bertrand went through an offensive lineman to make a sack. That was art. And 2nd and 15. Run goes nowhere. It just feels like Wake's trying to bleed clock. Double spear. Yeah, that was some Roman Reigns shit there. Third and 14. Bootleg out towards the left. Dancing back in the pocket and flattened by John Baptiste. 4th and 23. I love that there's a bootleg out and then it's just like, oh, no, I want to come back in and get sacked. Just amazing. This is so fucking stupid. Oh. There's 1:35 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Notre Dame could start this on the right side of the 50. They definitely will. Tyree Takes this just inside the 50. All right, there was a lot more room, but what the fuck ever. I will lay out again if there's more stupid shit that happens, Hartman. Estime gets this off to the left side. 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
Again, nobody has scored a touchdown, and we've had nearly 3 quarters of virtual football. Estime finds some room down the left side of the line, and there's a flag. Hopefully it's a face mask to get us some positive yards. Ah, look at that. Biggest play of the game for Notre Dame. And the ball will go into the 24. So Notre Dame just 4 yards outside the red zone. Minutes to go here in the third. Hayes goes in motion across the right side of the line. Hartman back to pass. Throws to the sideline. It's dropped by Rico Flores.
Number 17 was the intended receiver on the play.
That was actually a good pass. They called the same play. Not Hayes. Stays was going in motion again. Jaden Thomas gets a pass across the middle. Gets lit up after the 6-yard gain. So it'll be 3rd and 4, 35 seconds left to go in the third quarter. It's 2 for 11 on 3rd downs. And Jaden Thomas getting a jet sweep handoff will make sure that it stays. Just 2. Schrader's going to kick another short field goal and bring it in within 1 score. But, I mean, realistically, it's a 2 field goal lead because that's all we can do in this game. This is fucking brutal. This bit is backfiring on me hard. Oh, we got a flag. Please, we get a clip. Just please. There it is. And Wake will have to start this on their own 11-yard line. So this will be the last play of the third quarter, most likely. And it'll be a handoff. And Ellison gets dropped for a loss of 3. And that is going to end the third quarter. Notre Dame got on the board. Yay. Still trail by 6. We head to the fourth quarter. And for all of y'all still watching, you're absolute saints. Because this game is brutal. The amount of field goals that Wake Forest kicked to be winning this game. Handoff by Wake, and again, the entire defense is ending up behind the line now. There was an adjustment made at the half, and it is just, Notre Dame is just flat winning every single battle up front. 3rd and 16. Notre Dame has been bringing lots of pressure on these downs. Lots of blitzing. And somebody jumped on the line. They're right by the student section, and they're about to get even louder now after that false start. Ball is back on the 2-yard line. 3rd and forever. Wake is lined up like they'll just go ahead and wave the white flag and run. That's what they'll do. And only a yard gain for Ellison. Well, if there was ever a time for Notre Dame to pull their heads out, this is it right here. Does manage to get the kick away. Tyree's going to have a lot of room in midfield. Goes across to the 40. Can't shake the defenders on the return. But a good 14-yard gain, and Notre Dame will start this deep within Wake Forest territory. Ball's on the 36, 4 wide for the Irish. Hartman back to pass. Throws into the flat to Tyree. Breaks a tackle. Breaks another tackle. Can't break the third. No gain.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second and 10.
There's a flag on the field.
And another flag. This one will be on the Irish.
False start. Offense. Still second down.
Oh, damn. I thought that was going to bring my score bug back. So it's 2nd and 15, so let's run a speed option and Stoom from the start. It's 3rd and I don't even care anymore.
3rd down.
They had excellent field position. Now they're out of field goal range. They're going to have a screen. There's some room. But Estime can't follow his blocks, and he loses 3 yards. Ran outside his blockers, and that allowed the defense to catch up. You see, he cut onto the outside. He cuts that back upfield. He has a chance to get 2 yards. This will be the 3rd punt from plus territory for Notre Dame, and in this case, they don't really have a choice. And this will go all the way in the end zone because, well, sports sucks. I really hope Breath of the Wild goes better. Or Tears of the Kingdom, whatever the hell I'm playing. So ever since the 4th field goal and Notre Dame started scoring points, Wake has been like getting a yard at best in half of these plays. And a sack. Where in the code did they turn Notre Dame into Iowa? This is hilarious. Oh my gosh. I think there's been like 5 total converted 3rd downs in this game. Maybe 6. And a 3-yard loss. I mean, like I said, I think Wake Forest is just killing clock. This is like the water boy where they just kneel the ball continuously to make the offense play. We have seen a lot of atrocious virtual football in this sim. This is by far the worst. And here we go again. Tyree takes this across midfield. Notre Dame again has excellent field position, and I have no confidence right now that anything's going to fucking happen. Notre Dame starts the drive by jumping.
False start. Offense. Still first down.
Oh, God, we ran a jet sweep.
Davis tackles him in the backfield. Call it a loss of 2 yards on the play. That'll make it 2nd and long.
It is now 2nd and 17. If Notre Dame keeps trying this hard, they will get the ball across midfield the wrong direction. Play action. Hey, look, a wide open receiver. Rico Flores gets a first down. Hey. All right, so there's one step forward. Does Notre Dame now take 2 steps back with the ball on the Demon Deacon 28? They need a touchdown to tie. Hartman, read option, gets a couple yards.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
4:25 left to go. Link's Cooking School still sounds more appealing to Kamichi. Hey, it's a first down from Jaden Thomas. Notre Dame is inside the red zone for the 2nd time in this game. Hartman's worked hard for those near 200 yards against his former team. Screen coming. Screen sniffed out. Tackle broken. Estime manages to get 2 yards when he could have lost 5. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Thank God. 2 tight ends. Hayes goes in motion across the right side. And a quick 3-step drop goes to Rardon. It's a 3-yard gain. 3:40 left to go. This is going to be 3rd and 5. You would think this is 4-down territory, but who knows what the AI will convince itself. And a blitz coming. It's picked up, and the pass is dropped. Broken up after contact. And Notre Dame will go for this. It's 4th and 5. Notre Dame comes out with 3 wide. Estime off to Hartman's right in the gun. Back to pass. Throws short of the sticks, and Tyree gets the first down. Just barely. Notre Dame now inside the 5. Back to pass. Hit as he throws. Make it stop.
That brings up 2nd and goal.
Second and goal. Another 3-step drop. Throw to the end zone. Touchdown. Finally. Jaden Greathouse finds his way into the end zone. It's the first time all game we've seen referees' hands go in the air for something besides a kick. The extra point is good. Notre Dame with their first lead all game. It's been the greatest ever. Oh my God. Parker doing his best Brian Ferentz impersonation right now. Wake Forest with 27 yards in the second, 24 yards, whatever that number is. Oh my God. .301 left in the game. Will Wake Forest decide to offense now? And they're doing a Sam Hartman first half tribute. They're throwing it to nobody. And we got a handoff here. And a little bit of shake and bake here. Who the hell got this ball? Tate Carney gets his first touch of the game. And he explodes for 21 yards. Was about to run into a wall of Irish defenders and then found himself a cutback lane. And that is the first down in what seems like ages for Wake Forest. And here comes that triple option look again. Late pitch, and that's going to be a first down, and then some. Across to the 40 goes Claiborne. All of a sudden, Wake Forest is looking competent yet again. I feel like the Sims is trolling us, y'all. I really do. None of this makes sense. Wake back to pass. Griffith's just going to pull it down. He's got a lot of room. Goes across to the 30. Has a first down. Stopped just short of the 25. 2:20 left to go, and Wake is threatening to score. Oh, good Lord. Don't do this to me. Don't do it. Here comes a little option look. Pitch. 5-yard gain for Horatio Fields. He goes out of bounds. Clock stops. It's going to be 2:05 left. Both teams have all of their timeouts. Oh, the clock will not stop since we're above 2 minutes. Sorry. Back to pass. And it's complete inside the 10. Goes Taylor Morin. 1:52. Clock will stop momentarily as the chains are reset. And now Wake Forest finds himself the closest to the end zone that they've seen all game. Not using their timeout. 1:45 left to go. Speed option gets stuffed immediately by Patello. And Wake still hasn't called their timeout. Let's see what they do once this replay stops. Nah, they're just going to roll with it. What the fuck is going on? 1:30 left to go. Still hasn't been snapped. Another speed option, and again it's crushed by Notre Dame. Now Notre Dame calls a timeout. What are you doing? No. Don't give them free time. They got to pass now. Oh, now they give them a free running play. They're just going for the field goal. Oh, my God. They're literally settling for the field goal. So maybe it was actually wise for Notre Dame to use those timeouts. The kick is up and good. Wake Forest kicking nothing but field goals. Has the lead on the Irish again, 15-13. This will be taken out of the end zone. Jarian Price gets 24 yards. So to reset, 1:16. Notre Dame just needs a field goal, but there's only a single timeout because both of them were burned at the end of that drive. As Marcus Freeman correctly sniffed out that Wake was just going to take the field goal and give it back to their defense. And Estime gets the ball up the middle. He gets 10 yards. I don't know if he gets first down or not. No, so the clock will keep running. 1:05 left to go. And it'll be spiked, so it'll be third and barely anything. Notre Dame has only converted 2 third downs all game long. And a read option. Hartman smartly keeps it. He'll go across to the 40. Falling forward, 8-yard gain, less than a minute to go. Notre Dame still only has a single timeout. Notre Dame will stay in their 2-back formation. Ball snap with 55 seconds left. Ball to the sideline. Estime steps out of bounds after a 2-yard gain. 52 seconds left. Notre Dame still has not crossed midfield, only has 1 timeout remaining. First down will put them over midfield. 5 wide. Drink. Thomas gets that first down across midfield. 48 seconds left to go. Notre Dame scrambles back to the line. They will stay at the 5 wide look and run a play. 45 seconds left to go. Over the middle and complete. This one to Greathouse. 8-yard gain. 40 seconds left. Notre Dame runs back up to the line. It is 2nd and 2, and they'll probably try to clock this. Oh, what are you doing? 30 seconds. They're not snapping the ball. And they, oh my dear fucking God. How? How?
Second down.
Thankfully, there's no 10-second runoff. But now it is 2nd and, 7, 25 seconds left to go. Hartman throws it deep. It's caught. Jordan Fison. Or Fison. Oh, my gosh. I can't pronounce names right now. But the lacrosse speedster pulls it in. Notre Dame is now in field goal range with 21 seconds to go. Notre Dame looks like they're going to just go ahead and settle for the field goal, so it should be just runs from here on out. Estime gets the ball inside the 20. And, okay, sure, you're going to go no. Oh, they're going to clock it. Now they're going to clock it. The fuck are you doing? I Okay, now Notre Dame calls a timeout with 5 seconds left to go. Don't know why they gave a couple extra seconds for the lead. The 38-yard field goal is good. So there's 2 seconds to go. All Notre Dame has to do is not fuck it up. What could go wrong? Schrader will drill this one all the way into the middle of the end zone. No return will be attempted. There will be 2 seconds for some pitchy woo-woo bullshit. And back to pass for the last-ditch effort. And it goes to nobody. Notre Dame survives. Well, it was the senior day everybody expected, with Notre Dame escaping by the skin of their fucking teeth. 15, what is it, 16 to, I don't even know the scoreboard. Is it 16 to 15? Oh, dear God, if this game is anything like this, I'm going to die. I will not survive. Greatest, sure, that's a word for it, is greatest. I mean, it was a sim. It was the simmiest sim that ever simmed in the sim era. 2014 is going out with a bang here, knowing that what could go wrong with the Stanford game, right? The Flying Seagulls cover of Sex on the Beach. Oh, what a stupid game. All right. Well, that is going to do it for whatever that bullshit was in the sim. Coming up next will be Tears of the Kingdom. I will take a little bit of a brief break, and we will start getting to that mess. Oh, dear God. Wow. You're very welcome, Weezy. I hope everybody... Oh, it's lots of sand and screaming. Okay, there we go. All right. Well, that's going to be it for the sim. Stay tuned for Tears of the Kingdom coming up next. And for those of you watching the VOD, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel so you can check out all of this mess. We'll be right back, y'all. Oh, that's the wrong song. I couldn't fix the freaking buttons that I got in front of me, so gonna be a little bit slower on all the transitions. I'll fix it on the VOD. But anyways, it's time for the other half of the extra live stream when we do Sims. Thanks for those of you that stuck around after whatever that Notre Dame Wake Forest sim is. And this is being simulcasted over on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, as well as Twitter. I refuse to call it by a single letter of the alphabet. For those of you that still hang around that godforsaken hell site, I'm here for you. Wasting Elon's bandwidth, making him spend more money to keep the lights on. I'm happy to do that for y'all. But anyways, gonna get back to Tears of the Kingdom. Where we left off before, to kind of reset, I've been doing all kinds of shrine hunts, Korok hunts, and you can help add those back onto the docket. $10 forces me to go find a shrine before I continue with the story. And if you donate $25, that'll force me to go find a Korok. You can head to GabenFraven.org. 100% of your donations will go to the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma City. And there is where we will do lots of good in the cancer research to keep it a world-class facility and let it be the place Oklahoma kids can go to receive the best care and their best chance in the fight against pediatric cancer in all its forms. So I'm hoping that we're going to be able to stick with the Zora area for a little bit, and we'll see if we can get to whatever the temple is in that area. So let's go ahead and flip things back on here. Oh, I got to unmute it here too. There we go. There's all kinds of stuff. It's all messed up from where I was before. Okay, now let's go back to... There we go. Look at that. We're back in here. So I have done some cooking and whatnot. I think we've already done enough talking with him, though, right?
Hey.
Oh, yeah, it's like... It's who the historian... Toto Lake. Okay, so that's where I gotta go. And who's Yona? And his bride-to-be. Yeah, we met her last time. Okay. Okay, so we've... Oh, no, we know about the sledge. Okay. So, where's Toto Lake? Okay, so this is where we need to go. So let's hit a pin here just so we can kind of keep things on our radar. I should be able to kind of sneak attack him. Alright. That was easy. Let's look for little Korok areas around here that I can mark if needed. Don't see anything that readily jumps out at me. Alright, what? Do we have anything we can blow up over here to make this a little bit easier? Oh, yep, we do. Right there. Let's see if I can actually hit it, though, from here. It's going to be a long shot. Ooh, I sailed the shit out of that one. There we go. Come on, go down. Damn it. Wow. Let's just go at the top of the barrel then. There we go. That was like part of their barricade. Ooh, nailed him. There's one more here. Ow! There's somebody else. Where's the other one? I don't see him. Why am I blind? Oh, him? I have a feeling I'm shooting at the wrong thing. You're fast. Oh, that was just a whiff. There we go. How are there more of you? Oh, there you are. Pop. There we go. That'll grab me a chest. Oh, there's a shrine over there. Lionel Boomerang. Ooh, that seems fun. What am I going to get rid of? Oh, that's also an attack up +9. This one. Alright, so let's go over here. Oh, I already knew that one was there. Okay. Alright, but we need to keep heading in this direction. See if I mark that one on the map. I did not. And we're almost to the lake. That is one mucky lake. So where's this dude at? Oh, there you are. Oh, all my mic stuff's broken. Never understand the... That sounds really... Jahado keeps interacting with dangerous things. Oh, so that's not Jahado. Makes it quite difficult. That's why I've given him a moment of grumbling. So he's in the ruins. Okay. So that's why I couldn't see him. Oh, okay. Alright. So now we know where we gotta go. Alright, see you later. Dignified presentation, writing lists like waves upon the stormy sea. Extraordinary. This ancient stone slate was written by our Zora ancestors from the distant past and left for us to discover. Looks like shit's missing, though. Stand upon the land of the skyfish, a droplet, the watery bridge. Like the windfish? Can't decipher it. Ah, Link. My apologies, I was deep. Excuse me. In any case, I made a monumental discovery. This is undeniably an ancient Zora stone site. Better still, upon its surface, there appears to be tests regarding the sky. However, the slate is broken, so I'm unable to read it entirely. Okay, so yeah, I need to find the rest of the slate. So, where would the rest of this slate be? Oh, literally right there. Okay, but can I get it out of the sledge or no? So I have to desludge it first. Whoop, wrong button. Alright, now I can get it out. Oh! Or I can hit myself with the quest object. Nope, it's this way. Alright, go read it. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. What's this? The stone slate? I can hardly believe my eyes. Link, I must thank you. Now what do we do? Incredible, I can finally read it. Oh, very well, yes I can. Stand upon the land of the skyfish and behold its lofty view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Oh, it's a poem. Through this droplet shoot an arrow with the mark of the king. Do this task and reveal a most wondrous thing. See, the watery bridge's resting spot upon your two eyes, that which connects Azora to the people of the skies. What an extraordinary discovery. It tells us how to journey into the sky. In truth, this mystery leads us straight to another. One difficulty has been overcome, and yet another has appeared in its wake. Mentions the mark of the king. Perhaps it'd be prudent to consult King Dorfin. I assume he will be returning from his investigation of the sludge shortly. I guess if I talk to him again, he'll just say, like... What's this over... Oh, it's one of the seaweed things. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think the Zora stuff's right there. I wonder if there's like cork shit up here. Does it seem like they would hide somewhere in here? Alright, well, anyways. The king's in trouble. King, Dorfin, super punch and super kick. Hiya, hawa, I'm so big and strong. Ha! Oh no, I got beat. This sludge is so yucky. Oh, you got me, you big dumb monster. There's no other choice. I have to hide in the secret spot. And that spot is... Huh? What up, We're full up on folks who are allowed to play our King Dorfin game. We can't keep playing with you here, so take the hint and scram. Alright, so do I have to watch them? Somehow? I was cleaning the throne room. The children shooed me away. They declared they were playing a game. Adults were not allowed. allegedly, yeah, they're recreating recent events. How do I sneak a peek? Is somewhere I could hide? Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to figure out too. Okay, so it's not that way. Oh, it's Sue. Okay, so maybe somewhere behind here, like in the throne? It's not letting me target them. Oh, there we go. Sludge is too thick and gross. I have failed. My king, King Dorfin, I'm pretty pleased. Oh, what if you went to that one place to hide? Hey, come on, do it right. That didn't sound like him at all. I'm trying, but I can't play Muzu and the monster, not all by myself. Hey, I've been wondering forever. The secret spot where King Dorfin is hiding, what kind of place is it? I know, right? I asked King Dorfin about it once. He said it was a pristine sanctummy or something. Pristine sanctummy, so I guess it's a spot with clear water? Somewhere where you can get your tummy clean and stuff. These days, most of the water around this domain is yucky because of the sludge. Oh, I heard there's clean water flowing somewhere between Palamus Mountain and the domain. And there's supposed to be a secret entrance behind the waterfall, too. How cool is that? A secret entrance behind a waterfall with clean water. That sounds amazing. Hey, wait a minute. The zoo told us we could never tell anyone. That's fine. No one's listening. Anyway, go through a game again, this time with feeling. Okay, so... Well, oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to go to the map. So what is Polly? What a mountain? So there's somewhere up here. All right, so let's go back up here. And it looks like it may be in one of those lakes. Or some such. Because it's in between there and the domain, so it's behind. It's in one of those areas. Oh, but there's clean water here where he is protecting this. So, okay. So he's protecting clean water, so we got to go this direction. And then find a waterfall. It's clean here. Not quite. Hey, a rupee. Maybe somewhere down in here. Still looks clean. Maybe not. Maybe this will tell me where to go. Saltwater, fluid spear, Sora. Oh. Droplets creating a stream of sent from mouse with him. That moment, the water is solid, my spirit fluid. Oh, okay. Don't know if that really has meaning quite yet. Oh, hello. I want to see what this does, the Nitro Hammer. Alright, there's only a couple other waterfalls that I can actually check here. Yeah, they're right here. That doesn't appear to be it. Although we have a cave here. Are you gonna run into that cave? Alright, this could potentially be it. Alright, I'll keep this in mind. Oh, it could have been at the Shatterback Point, too. Yeah. Although, we'll explore this area a little bit just to see what we got here. Oh. Are we too slick? It's like I would have to build a boat or something to stand on. Either that or this is the way out of a cave I need to go in. I don't know what I did to my leg, but it all of a sudden it's just, I assume, a getting old freaking thing. Damn, it just like started extremely hurting on me. Alright, we still look clean. Oh, there it is. Pristine Sanctity. Alright, so where do we go from here? Am I gonna have to sticky this? I might. Alright, do I have anything that's sticky? Oh, Jesus. Alright, is there a way maybe I can just go straight up here? Yeah, even easier. Let's do that instead. Yeah, that's gonna kill my stream more than anything. Is this leg hurting? Yo, you don't look so good, buddy. Oh, who approaches? Such you, so it is, Link. How did you find this place? What cruel ploy are you plotting? Hold, my ever loyal Muzu. You speak such a way without explanation. Link here will only be confused with what's going on. Yeah, you look like shit, dude. Hello, Link. It's been some time since we last spoke. Received word that you went messing with Princess Zelda. Why have you come here? Well, to think that such a thing would transpire for the hero of Hyrule and Princess Zelda.
Huh?
You expect us to believe that Princess Zelda simply disappeared just like that? Do not sully our ears with your lies. I saw Princess Zelda with my own eyes right after the phenomenon at Hyrule Castle took place. Calm yourself, Mizu. Link's eyes betrayed no hint of deception. He remains a trusted friend of the Zora. There must be an explanation. Link, I will now tell you what happened when we last saw Princess Zelda, as well as the reason behind my seclusion here in the pristine sanctum. We encountered Princess Zelda just after Hyrule Castle ascended into the sky. Floating islands appeared as if from nowhere. Sludge and fragments of ruins began raining down. Mizu and I had left the domain to investigate these strange occurrences. That is when it happened. Princess Zelda descended from the sky accompanied by a sludge monster. What happened next took us by surprise. She then unleashed the beast upon us. King Dorfin valiantly vanquished the threat. However, he was gravely injured by the sludge during the battle. As for Princess Zelda, she vanished without a trace. If word got out, Princess Zelda lost her mind and harmed the Zora King. The resulting turmoil would be devastating. That is why we are temporarily remaining hidden within the pristine sanctum. According to your story, Princess Zelda disappeared suddenly in the depths beneath Hyrule Castle. On the other hand, she suddenly appeared near Zora's domain and unleashed a monster upon us. The waters of truth have become murkier still, but from the Zora perspective, one thing is clear. It all leads back to the sky. This disaster, the sludge, the monster, and even Princess Zelda. It may well be the answer to these riddles can only be found skyward. Sidon ordered Jahato, a historian well acquainted with the ruins, to investigate. Wonder if any progress has been made. Aha! So you've already spoken with Jahato. You say that the mark of the king was mentioned on the stone slate that was restored? Indeed, I do know of it. The mark of the king refers to a Zora King scale. One of my scales, in other words. I've heard it called by that name mentioned in an ancient ritual. However, none remain who know how it was used. This particular scale of mine may prove useful to you. By all means, take a few. There's no need for restraint. This is nothing to me. If you run out, simply return and acquire more. After all that has transpired and after much reflection, I've come to a realization. I must truly be getting on in years to have allowed a mere monster to catch me off guard. Perhaps the time for me to pass the title of king to Sidon. King Dorfin. In any case, that is a matter for another time. After the chaos surrounding the sludge is quieted, please inform Sidon about my situation and about the King's Scale. Tell him there's no need to worry about me. Tell him he must go forth and do what needs to be done. Alright, and back here. And let's see what happens next. I guess Sidon is going to accompany me, and we're going to find the water temple.
Hey!
Ah, Link, have you made any progress in your search for Princess Zelda? What? You say my father was attacked by a monster? Princess Zelda unleashing upon him? What can that possibly be? Well, for now, I feel our we do take my father's word of trying to let our concern overcome us. Link, thank you for telling me about my father. Princess Zelda defending from the sky. Not to mention the monster, my filthy sludge. Seems our course is skyward. We now know the mark of the king is written on the slate first of my father's scale. The only mystery of that is the land of the skyfish and the floating rock in the shape of a droplet. Stand upon the land of the skyfish. That must be referring to actual location of some sort. I'm sure that if we locate the landing of the skyfish, it will lead us to the floating rocks in shape of a droplet. Link, if you have any leads, please let me know at once. Oh. Fucker. Really? Are you talking like maybe about a geoglyph? You gonna give me a hint as floating rock, shape of a droplet. We know that there's at least one fake. Yes, we do know there's a fake Zelda running around. Yeah, that's why I'm coming up here to see if we get anything. Land of Skyfish. I mean, there's those spheres, but I don't think that's what it's referring to. We've already been there, right? That's the... Yeah, that's the secret shell. Land of the Skyfish. Tear-shaped rock. I don't see anything that looks like a... Am I just going to have to start talking to people?
Ah.
Alright, nothing there. Skyfish. What would a skyfish be? The Zora Princess said something for you too. Yeah, we're gonna... That's the other one that we can check. But I'm gonna check this dude out, see if he has any, like, revelations. If he's even here anymore. Oh, there's somebody else here. Is it the princess or is it Sidon? Link, did you figure anything out? Yeah, so... What? Could it truly be the king's scales, the mark of the king? If we apply that understanding to the words written upon the soul's snake, we would get... Stand upon the lot of the skyfish, behold its view. Among the floating rocks you see a droplet waits for you. Yeah, it's shoot the king's scale. Yes, we know this. Land of the skyfish and the droplet found. I have no idea what those could be referring to. If you shoot an arrow through this droplet from the land of the skyfish, at first you must find... Yes, I know. Perhaps it's in the shape of the fish. Look down upon the hole and figure this out. Or is it saying we need to go to the tower? Let's see. Does anything look like a fish? Or maybe it's actually in the sky. Is there anything in the sky that looks like a fish? And this kind of does. Oh, there it is. That's the skyfish. Well, how do I get there? Oh. I wonder if I have to make like a flying device or some sort. But that's definitely it. That's the skyfish. And then I guess I get teleported further up the mountain or whatever. Or we'll see if there's some way I can get there from the surface. I think that is the skyfish, literally right in front of me. Yep. That's it. So how do we get there? I think I just saw my ticket. Floating Scales Island.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lofty view. Where would the tier be? Yeah, so it's something that'll teleport me up there. I don't see a rock that looks like a tear. Or maybe the tear is... All right, what was the thing saying? Oh. Yeah, that doesn't really give... I was hoping it would have the poem. Because I don't see a rock that looks like a tear. Is that it? Where's this king scale? Where are the scales? All right, strike one. I mean, it has to be it. I wonder if I splash fruit some of the stuff away, if it gets clearer. Like it's actually on the thing itself. Oh, where are you, splash fruit? Come on, where are you? There you go. I only have 18 of them, though. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Said lofty view, so I wonder if I have to go even higher.
Yeah.
There's also stuff. I wonder if there's anything in those boxes. Nope. Why would there be boxes there? I mean, you would think it would be obvious what looks like a tear and what doesn't. I mean, would it be referring to something like further down? No, that doesn't make sense because it's like a floating rock above it, is what the poem said. Or would it be referring to, like, no, it's a rock. It said it was a tier rock. Right, here's another lofty view. Now, this one's actually the waterfall. So you would think it would be... I mean, that is definitely... This is definitely the fish. I mean, it's got eyes and fucking everything. Oh, the lofty view. Tear-shaped rock. I don't... It's got to be one of these damn rocks. I'm just not seeing the tier. But it said it was above, so it's got to be... I wouldn't think it would be lower. Oh, there we go. Oh, where's the fucking scale? You had to line right up with that, otherwise you never would have seen it. Nice. All right, Sidon, I found our shit. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Lady Yona, it's far too dangerous for you to be here.
Yes.
Darling, I came here because there's something I need to speak with you about. I've been thinking for quite some time. Oh, hello there, Link. What has happened, my friend? Did you figure something out? You solved the ancient stone slate's riddle and a pillar of light appeared? The words upon the stone slate are correct. A path to the sky may open up if we investigate the location. Well done, Link. This is a huge development. I see. My dear Sidon, I think you should go with Link to investigate that pillar of light. As I was just about to say, for a long time I've been concerned that you're holding yourself back and not acting as freely as I would have expected. But, my love, if you and Link join your powers, I am certain you shall be able to overcome whatever danger awaits. That is undoubtedly true, however. Whatever is troubling you, Sidon? Why are you hesitating so? It's simply that. Huh? Sludge like? That monster is covered in sludge. Could it be the foul beast that harmed Father? Sidon, we can take care of the water at least for a little while. Do not fret about the domain. You're right as ever. It's up to you, my lady. Link, please ask that you fight by my side once more. The beast is protecting its body with sludge. It's a mighty opponent, certainly, but we must not falter. When our opportunity presents itself, call out to me. I'll use my power to envelop you in water, thusly shielding you from our foe. At which point you may shoot forth water as an attack by swinging your weapon. Oh, that's interesting. We're going to use our new toy.
We need to get up close and personal with it. Be careful.
Come on, fucker. Well, that didn't work well.
We have to remove the sludge somehow.
Well, that didn't work. Oh, so it's very temporary.
With my control over water and your skills, we can take this thing out together.
What am I doing wrong?
Okay.
Ah! I got it now. Oh, where'd it go? And goodbye. Not getting a pokey stick out either. Goodbye, sludge fucker. Did it, Lee? Take that foul piece of sludge. Is everyone all right? Yep, they're good. We are unharmed. Thank goodness, Lady, if something happened to you. In any case, it's possible that I don't have much to prepare. I suggest you return to the domain at once. Thank you for the sentiment, Sidon. However, more importantly, we must consider what Sir Link spoke of earlier. The pillar of light that he said appeared above the reservoir begs to be investigated. This may be our opportunity to learn the cause of the sludge falling from the sky, or even Princess Ella's whereabouts.
Yes.
Leave this place to us, dear Sidon. Your friend needs your help getting to the bottom of this mystery. Well, of course, it would be best for me to accompany him. However, I cannot leave you alone in this dangerous place. Did you not entrust this task to us already? We will not be on our own for long. We shall be just fine. But, Sidon, my darling, I truly appreciate that you worry for my safety. It speaks to the kindness in your heart. But you are the Prince of the Zora. One day you will lead the people of your beloved domain. I can see right through you. Whether you want me to or not, you are yielding to the fear of losing someone you love again. You must overcome your past and face whatever the future holds with courage.
Come now.
Enough is enough! You are not acting like yourself!
Hey now.
You must leave this place to me. Sweet Sidon, do not get lost in the past. You must keep moving ever onward. Just follow your heart as you always do. Like my old self, like I always do.
Yes, yes.
It is right. I swear it. I'm not going anywhere. See, and there it is, clear as day. Just giving in to my fear of losing someone I love. You're right, Yona. I will not give in to this fear, nor forsake my trust in you. I leave this place to you, my love. Off we go, Link. To the Pillar of Light. I shall blaze on ahead, my friend. Seems Sidon has finally put his doubts behind him and returned to his usually fearless self. I am so glad. All this time he was reclaiming regret over being able to save his precious sister Mifa. My poor tormented Sidon. And to think he was only paralyzed from taking action because he feared losing me as well. Yet he has overcome this trial and placed his faith with me. At last, the Sidon I know and love has come back to me. Link, please take care of my good Sidon. He is my sun and my sky. Oh, you got just one more thing? There's something I want to speak with you about. An item of yours that you entrust into your Zora armor. It requires one more thing. A fish called an ancient Orwana. Oh, I know. I got one. Yes, the waterfall climbing. Yes, 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 yes. Ha! Oh, we finally get it back. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yes, I have one. Go, take it.
Whoa.
Finally finished your Zora armor. Plus, hurry to the workshop. Awesome. Sweet.
Yes, yes.
Sweet. Heck, it won't climb sludge.
Whoa.
Fantastic. That makes me happy. All right, let's go. So now I have another way up. But it was in the reservoir, right? So it's here. I don't know where it is. Let's... Whoop. Let's equip it for now. Oh, I could have taken a balloon up there too. Oh, that's awesome. Is that Sidon over there? Yep, sure is. All right, let's do the thing, side on. So that is the clue for reaching the sky. Just now, what was that? Never mind. Now's not the time for flights of fancy. Just where could that light be coming from?
I have an idea.
It's gonna whirlpool it.
It's just as I thought. I can see an entrance at the bottom of the lake. I'll make a path for you. Dive in, Link.
So first we go down, then up. What will I chunk? I really don't want that. Right. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. I want to smack this open. That didn't work well at all. Let's try a different weapon. Make sure you check anything like bubble frogs or other hidden secrets. I will try. It looks like this may just be straight up story shit though. Ancient Zora Waterworks. Yeah, this is the puzzle to get up in the sky. By most use, we'll bomb flower that. It'll be the easiest way. It's just kind of like a 1x1 raise the water level. Probably need to make a ladder to get up there. Drenched him. And we'll get rid of this one. And now that I kind of know what I'm doing with this, we'll go back to the rock sledge. Now we can go up here. Looks like this is the next one. I was like, yeah, I'm totally gonna slip and fall. Alright. Let's move this one under so I have a platform up to stand on so I can ascend. Let's try that. Whoop. Nope. There. Okay, now let's try ascend. Something glowing on the pillar in the middle. I think we will find it. Yeah. Eventually, we're gonna have to go there. Oh, that was a puzzle for a chest. Alright, opal. Nice. Alright, so where is... So it looks like it's got to go up another level. Before I can access the middle. Whoop, 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 whoop. Okay, that works, I guess. Looks like there's a tunnel in there. I didn't go in. So let's do that. Go in this tunnel thingy. Maybe there's a water breach in here. Whoop! Or like. Oh, nice one. Ah, shit. Alright, we're gonna need to use a stronger weapon. Gotcha. Ah, come back here. And yeah, we'll leave the sword shield there. We already got enough. I don't know if where'd the ice like stone go? Did it roll all the way down? I must have grabbed it already. If not, oh well. That's it. Alright, so let's loop back through here. Ah, well, look at that. Just unfortunately not the solution to the rest of this puzzle. So there's something leading this way too. Oh, ah, damn it, I saw it too. There was a, damn. Okay, but that's already open. Shit. Okay. What am I doing wrong? Where have I not gone yet correctly? Maybe if I put this kind of under here. That let me ascend up. Not far enough. Ah, too high. Fuck. Or am I just gonna have to build a big bridge? It definitely looks like I need to go up there. Hopefully that works. It worked, there's just no ascension path. Fucking hell. Alright, it doesn't look like there's any more. I don't see any more like sewer grate things that I could blow up. Both of those seem connected. So maybe there is something in there. Okay, I guess I need a bridge. So let's grab this sucker. Let's see if I can make a bridge up to that little grate. Oh man, that was awesome. Good building. Shit. Actually, I could probably just ascend under it. Let's try that. There we go. Alright, so let's see what's in here. Oh, hello. There's got to be more to it than this. Can I ascend through that? Well, hello. And now that gets me to the top. If only. Ah, this is where the bobble thing was. Catch your breath. All right. Beam me up, Scotty. Oh, now we can climb the waterfall. A waterfall descending from the sky. Like, what happened? Is this your doing? You bet your ass. You activated a mysterious device in the ruins, and then a waterfall appeared. I believe I understand. To Zora, a waterfall is no different than a path. Must be the meaning behind Watery Bridge. Yes, it must. If we climb this waterfall, we shall ascend into the sky. Link, I knew you could do it. My belief in you is well placed as ever. Huh?
Here. Come here.
I mean, that's the plan, Zelda. It's happening again. Someone calling to me? What's that sound I just heard? Well, in any case, we have path forward. All that's left to do is press onward. With your Zora armor, you can call a waterfall as well. Let's be off to our next adventure, Link. That's kind of cool. Whoa! I'm floating. Are those Zonai devices? What is this place? My body feels light as a feather. Strange place to be, but right now we must focus on locating the source of the sludge. Divide and conquer, split up, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Once we get to wherever that shrine of light is, we'll probably be done for the day, or the night, or whatever it is. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wish I could trigger this a little bit quicker, though. Looks like there's going to be some stuff to fight up there. kind of an interesting way to travel. Water is usually the patient simple. Oh, that's the truth. Pop. Oh, there's another one. Ow. And you're dead. Ten 10,000 years ago, Sora were probably less amphibious than they were now. Or, I mean, also remember, this is their way to the Sky People. So that's probably how the Zora might have been amphibious, but the Sky People likely weren't. There's also that potential, too. Well, that's a big mess. Oh, but I got my astronaut jumping. Roar! Sludge extermination. Feels like Mario Sunshine. An old map. I guess that's why this is there. Oh, hold on. Smack! It's very satisfying. It's like power washing. Oh, I could jump with it. Oh, kind of. We're going full dad Link with the power washer. Sprinkler. Oh, what do we got over here? Oh, we're still killing battery. I just now noticed that. Alright, we'll knock you off. Charge back up. Oh, another hydrant. Okay. So that's kind of where we were. So now I guess we... kind of go over here. Ah, come on. Oh, and we're gonna get... Gonna get blood mooned. Oh, it automatically. You don't even have to hit a button. All right, let's do a shrine. So that way, if donations hit, I can come back. Although it looks like I am close to the temple. But we're past midnight, so it's going to be time to turn it in after this temple. Orbs of water. Okay, so it's the shit we've been using. Hey. Can I catch it? Cool. Whoa. Oh, I think I got to go in reverse. There we go. Oh! Whoa, that was... Ugh. And now you just take me across. I'm gonna die. Enjoy bubble bobbing. Okay, good. Yeah, it's very, very mellow. Okay, so. Oh, what's this? What would this block have to do with it? Is it to stop it? Oh, that definitely doesn't stop it. Ah! Make a ramp. Yep, that's what I needed to do. I didn't catch it right. All right, cool. And then we'll have this, and it will be bedtime. Come on. Oh, there we go. Perfection. All right. All right, so making progress getting to the water temple, but of course your donations can completely throw that off. It'll be $10 to force me to go find yet another shrine, 25 to go make me hunt down one of those frickin' Koriks. But we will be back on Tuesday. There will be no Thursday stream, not on Turkey Day, not doing that. So we'll have Sim, we'll have Tears of the Kingdom, and I don't know, maybe we'll see how family and Thanksgiving, if I think I have time to do a stream, we'll see about Thanksgiving weekend in there, the day off. But until then, y'all, I want to thank you for joining and being able to take part in this. Thank you, Kamichi, again for the donation. We keep getting closer to that $15,000 mark and that $20,000 goal. I'm going to go ahead and head to bed. Until next time, y'all, have a good one.